And all the confusion and all the disillusionment I was served. To all the serpents guarding their caverns filled with personal insecurity. Riches to a bitch's skills to play off a night's weakness. And a shot goes out to my dumb ass for getting played, but never again. My shield is my soul's age, and the page that reads what goes around comes around. The dragon tooth is burnt. I just want to say that now that I've broken the spell, go ahead and keep it on that level and be cool, man.
73. We got 173 miles. So I need gas.
A pair of unidentical individuals giving salutations to the independent thinkers who are constantly risking absurdities as challenges of oblivion. Rebellion from what we've been living in, and reaching the masses by giving into this music. Undisputed but still underrated, even though everything that we stated and demonstrated is turned to fact and that's harder than stone. A fact of the matter is we're gripping this microphone. Styles skill of the desk, we gotta come fresh. Get you blown and you throw bones and smithereens. You know the kind that be slithering. Unsporting every day, and when they open their mouth, they start slithering the truth. You see, there's a hole in their reasoning, and every kind of implosion reminds me of glass bottles being blown into. Transparent and hella hollow with a hunt that leaves them numb on the inside, indicating that there's no substance to the surface. With identical textures, many at times you can't tell the next man from the man sitting next to the man. All claim to be ready to shit, as if that was the solution and not a problem in itself. I'm trying to clear up all of this confusion, but I can't do it all by myself. This requires a joint effort. Either down and you get found and together in this reconstruction of your year. And as the world continues to turn, you can find Sierra rapping on top of soapboxes.
For an answer. Bring us to the 17.
What we have here is the fact of the matter. It's a collaboration of beats and rhymes. Scarab with some other artists, guest featuring on it, and a lucid producer producing on the beats. We started this back in, I guess, September of '98. I've been working on it since. Just putting a lot of time and effort and love into this shit. So
bring us to the 13.
All of those
remember to hit that like, sub, hit that bell, there you go.
Like
got that one thumbs up, set yourself apart, man. G'd up. We on our way back home from SJ. Pretty good trip. Came out here to watch the NFL draft with the fam. Got some records. Picked up some records that I already bought, but I figured why ship them? I could ship them myself. Pick them up. So we got that. So I'm stacked on records. I got a good haul, man. And then, yeah, you know what I mean? There's probably going to be a stream tonight. Some GTA. So if you're trying to see GTA, the next installment's tonight. I am from the land called the Great what?
I'm happy because I rhyme so nappy. I smile when I rap flashing 32 teeth. Increase everything with every my pops clicks picks every time I rock a rap flashing 32 teeth. Increase
West Asia.
Every new release. My pops clicks picks every time I rock a beat.
We're not gonna partake in the propaganda.
Hit my eyes. I told her that I like the way them jeans hit her thighs. If she told you that, then you know you're in. You should show a grin and call her ass up after we rhyme. yeah. For a vegan cookie and a movie, she'll soothe me as Eddie plays a Beverly Hills rookie. I pull the apple juice so we can get loose, then slip on the propofol before I slide the caboose.
Yeah.
Train. No, I'm just playing. I'm more concerned with what you learn by being inside her brain. Is she fun to be with? Cause I get so sick of females that wanna play games and all that lame shit it entails. I don't know, but she definitely makes me smile.
Either way, welcome to the stream.
She's like a sunshine window.
And then you're the first person from Afghanistan that's been in here, so that's good.
This shit is off the hook. A most wondrous book with the body of a rook. Damn, does she have some friends that might dig my nook? I'm stoked for you, hope it's all tiggity. Look, I'd love to have a long, drawn-out relationship.
Big ups to the 32.
My marriage to the mic won't quit. I sit alone with my rhymes, silent, memorizing textures, affecting next year's students before they are diluted. Rebooted.
How's it going?
Static with the 3.5 inches of
got Ryan up in the house. Big ups to you.
Sadness, spermatozoa full of madness, the radness saw me reborn as the principle of gladness. My own son, look what we done, created truth balance without using. I run across slaves set free with a smile so big that most can't see. Have you ever seen a tree on the top of Mount Tempe?
Gotta get out of here before the rain.
When you put out your hand, understand that
I can see it right there to the right.
Scams, nuclear commands, and candy jams.
Shout out to you, Ryan.
Every day I'm living. I switch
Shout
my
out
vision
to
from the prisms of an unparalleled colored
nature.
chart system. Wanna go beyond? I do. I think I'll go there, laugh to come back and find you. I'm happy because I rhyme so happy. I smile when I rap, flashing 32 teeth increase. Everything with every new release. My pops clicks, picks every time I rip a beat. I'm happy because I rhyme so happy.
I'm driving back
I smile
home.
when I rap, flashing 32 teeth increase. Everything with every new release.
You like the music
My
I'm
pops
listening
clicks,
to?
picks every
Nice.
time I rip a beat with a rhyme. This
It's a
expression is
pretty
my
rare
undisputed
taste.
love. I find green tea with hun, man, my undisputed drug. It's easy.
9 to 5. I wish.
In my nephew's show. And in my
Damn, my shit got cut a little.
lands, and every man has girl to love every channel.
Yeah, right now we're reaching zone, so hopefully we're past
the
it.
best CD. I rhyme so nappy. I smile.
Oh man, I don't know what the reception's at, but apparently not good.
The focal point is the master mechanic. Ace up with the friend. Breaking the credit.
Big up the 2 thumbs up.
Then you cap some action.
Yeah.
It's a legend that's all true to the shit that everyone's self-contained. With the main goal to gain and access to your brain. And unchain the mental shackles that manifest the fathom. Same old flow, boy, you're gambling in life just to reach for the mic. Only a few come tight. I just started just last night. Combine and whack drugs. I'm gonna keep you straight, no need to read between the lines. Your movie life's confusing me. You do some kind of trying to watch the action. It's a high budget film, but the slack is applied. They got special effects up the ass. That only the weak-minded respect the last. Drawing the land in the hands of the best. More artists around, and it sounded hypocritical with my hard rhymes. So fit your physical vessel where you traveling. Hey, stop taking a part in the raveling. The mysteries of the mystery all call reality. Hey, I'ma do what I do. Oh, you got problems with my crew? I ain't fucking with you. I'ma do what I do. Weak niggas, weak clothes. I ain't fucking with you. I'ma do what I do. Oh, you say it's too much for the take? I ain't fucking with you. I'ma do what I do. Oh, you put success in our language? I ain't fucking with you. Ain't stop you shopping clothes. While y'all hoes be shopping for clothes. Who knows my way, this sucker people fall. Look at that, think damn, shit was unbelievable. You wonder how we come so fresh. Only fans that try to impress me, put your bitch ass in the dress. And out on the stroll. With the rest of lives, hip-hop soul. Rap wars. Now your rhymes and your career washed up on the shore. Instead everybody's wondering what the fuck you rhyming for. That shit was whack, and they had nails the door. You're not underground, the flow can't make it mainstream. You're living in a dream state. It's too late, fool. You coming out with another one of those we have takes. Or a day for a deal. I'ma play you just a meal. Too many niggas with prosthetic rhymes, found out that shit is real. I'ma do what I do. Too many niggas with me flows, I ain't fucking with you. No. to go to the show, I ain't fucking with you. Come on, y'all. I'ma do what I do. For two niggas on that gal, I ain't fucking with you. Two niggas on the blunt, I ain't fucking with you. Ain't got no cash for the blunt, I ain't fucking with you. Ain't never got no cash, I ain't fucking with you. Ain't gonna do shit with nobody, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, stop, hey, stop. You, let.
Rest in peace, Aesop, man.
Tempestuous, bust flows impervious under fire like a vessel. Our MCs grip my testicles, let them go. No, I treasure flow like medical utensils such as scalpels. Oh yeah, Adam's apple to let you alto. Dogging MCs and feed them alpo. You're playing bad fighters to my satires. Got the flow sitting on flat tires. My roguish rhymes rip through your lip when you bite. Like a lightning bolt, for revolt to molten like hazardous to the average. Vulcan death strike to your neck, right on target. Bullseye, then deflected off your neck with such velocity. Assistant hip-hop hostage free in the terminal, burning all MC's brains. Accelerated agent got you walking on cane. I'll be brief like Hayes, but they MC's
Big up to the three.
My title. The vital organ donor to cut through the banana. My escapade let you wade through the masquerade. Raid with the Vaseline out in your playbook. Cause they took the fuck, merge with hate, and then regurgitate. This concludes part of what causes murder, race the bubble. Meanwhile, I take the shuttle to this girl's crib so we can cuddle and listen to my subtle rebuttal, the butthole. I stifle your mic holds, your grip slips. Don't bet on your chips, throwing away on your tips for thinking. That's dangerously that you the big boys, sicker than sick boy. You wanna live forever, but take too many chances. You if any can get a piece of East Side Oakland folks with provoking spoken dialects of broken English that distinguish us from York. We call shots at all spots on the globe and disrobe your mode of mediocrity like Socrates. My Egyptian inscription shifting, brain cells with sick afflictions. Suckers must be sipping, hop like Lipton. You'll get the microphone when I'm through, if then. I formed a rapport with my siblings, the sort of thing that keep the crew tight, even in his new life. You think you're able to label the hypo sound? You still haven't found a comparable variable. I aim my flows, they close in like smart bombs. Barrier, restricted areas. Me and my playmates, we talented. Hip-hop paladins, paddling the charlatans. Knowing what we are to them makes us try hard to win. We attend the track promptly. Rappers wanna chomp me, they empty. I metamorphic megaphors, go forth to seek the beat. It's a treat, a peek at the war on the weak. Dealt carelessly cavorting over more things than tracks or skulls perhaps. Spinal taps, spinal laps over each other, you'll discover soon enough how tough it is disrupting bids. At all chance, I'm lost in madness. Like say days of Cobra coming back to fade you all. I don't make music for the teeny boppers and coppers and proper bougie. Y'all can lose me or find me, but keep in mind we underground when you get offended. As you often do when you newcomers check the rap scene for a few summers. Then when it changed, you shift lanes. But first you merging. First you was a virgin splurging money on PE. Then with NWA, what's too much trouble to play? Mom on your ass, turn that trash down. Your little brother getting bright ideas in the background. He used to wear hush puppies. Now he and his homies is dust junkies selling crack cross country. Used to be a mama's boy. Now you a grown man with no plan. All alone in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Free to be your own mental slave. They'll have to have a word with you, cause you deserve to do what you want to. But mistakes come back to haunt you.
Words are phrases, I'm afraid to play with. When I'm turned to my man, and it's never outdated. Help me out. Help me out. Words are phrases, I'm afraid to play with. When I'm turned to my man, and it's never outdated. Help me out. Help me out. Like a boss in love.
Big ups to the 3 thumbs up. Big ups to the one holding it down. I see one. Oh shit. Man, see that? Get all this air out real quick.
You're a lieutenant in the middle game, only in it for a name.
A little chilly, man. I didn't bring no fucking no sweater. I need to have, so I can't live it. I can't get warm. Not to stay cold.
You want to do it, but don't have to drive motivation or feel for the music that you make. No optimal appeal for the beats that you break. It's no mistake. I took as I did when I did it. Met up with the kids and relatives that I consider splendid examples of the traveling talent aboard the West Coast. Still the best coast in the sense of leading a new smooth revolution toast. Of operations, coast, invisible host of the country. Nobody knows.
Leave it to us to be the ones who wanna talk about. Leave it to me to be the one to take a walk about the outback and the down under wonderful MCs all around me, surround these mics with the rhymes of the beats. Tight as they not trying to sound like juices, feeling when we played it all night. Missions is when we out at the party. We stepping in the house, everybody know, kinda like for show. Every day's a Saturday. Hey man, that's for show. I just want the brothers in my crew just to know dedication and
Trying to get ghost. Trying to get ghost.
My friends, the only ones I got in songs that we got. Damn, it be a lot and shit. I know money be stressing the pit, but if fools ain't feeling this, then fuck them. We got Johnson to Kraut, Exot to Merce, Bizarro, and Eli Lavazza. Of course, you're gonna eat all the food that I'm leaving up in the fridge. Advice come in when the dishes ain't dead. But I can find a better group of uncles for my kids. But keep up. Control getting mad and don't trip off of what the have. Cause who's gonna have shit that people can't
He has risen.
Morehouse flipping time free. MCs and cool people is all that I see.
Oh, that's a nice ass tour bus.
And just like the beats
That was an old school ass tour bus. Fucking the Big Bopper fucking went touring in that thing.
There's no boundaries to this patriotic game. And the
Chuck Berry.
rebel alias names, rebelling only unshattered spine. Benign subluxations or curvatures illuminating the contracted ones for the real amateurs. Real origin, gangster the situation alongside confused. That's so infamous. Ganked the spot, detonate inside the GL right after expelling thick organs from the parking lot. That structured me to this cryptic moment where I admit to this like a sport ass. Cali 9 as my witness. I unraveled the junior in the
Cali
middle
9,
of a
that'd be
UCLA
one of
food
the
court class solely with the catch that prompted me to remain on the forefronts of my feet. Trapeze acting, tightrope walking, freestyling on a TV or OD beat on a karaoke.
The range right there to the right.
We're remotely talking.
You can see it right there, that haze.
Nice until fools got out of control like any mishap
haze on that hill.
Served ones got shamed, plus detained in Lamert Park on 43rd. Attempted to dismember my homie fame for bearing the low life name.
So we're close to it. We need to get Ghost.
To my cousin Eli, redirected my beam that connected me to the outhouse. Ate and slept hip hop for a day before I was better with expressing more house to lay.
I appreciate the affection I receive from the collection of souls around me that control the destiny of goals to be achieved in unbelievable amounts of moments, while captivating opponents in the path and soldier with the gathering of the math of the building blocks and telegraph, collect notes while we laugh and joke about the ignorant folks that don't know half about the shit they talking. Mindlessly walking the slopes with misguided hopes of fame, and their name is still in the flame of reason. Of course, science without force, constantly squeezing out of situations of such nonsense. The conscience
Gateway to Monterey Bay.
content with the time we spent chilling, revealing the hidden patterns of life.
Monterey is nice if you haven't been there. Got a lot of restaurants at the Canning Road.
Under the earth, I can't forget my brother Murphy.
Very famous section of Monterey. Aquarium. It's not the best aquarium in the world. You know, it's not bad. Take the kiddies. You get to see the otters, the seals, the jellyfish section, stingrays.
Not your head like you love to say. We came from all around to show you how we get down. Imagination in the soul will make you freedom bound. Things you really down with this underground. Not your head once again because you're freedom bound. If you down, you down with all your hands to the sound. Everybody loves the bass and the cruise pounds. Yeah.
Jail's closed. They're not entering.
It's not that. Think about that. Scratch your back.
You don't really want to fucking go to the right lane, but this dude's fucking doing too much. Doing not enough. Damn, we lost a thumb, man. We lost a thumb. We lost the thumb.
Move accordingly. Who threatens us with crimson octagons in the eyes? A typo, thirsting a mass assailants. When we, upon certain minutes, mechanical slump, bomb well like covalence and cadence. Sounding off will make you face your own shortcomings. Out in the eye in the sky, kill me now. Reincarnating everything else but a fucking human being. This is shovel towards punks digging deep in they purse, jotting down. Grab a pink crayon, can't operate the mic like without liaison. Some sugary, syrup-footed like the title Leon. Fetching lattes, even defensive, but get you tucked away. Monday throughout Monday, sissies I spit Bacante. See-through lingerie doesn't give you sheer talent. In this age and day, B-boys fall from the sky like Buddy Holly, Richie Valens. Trapeze artists, hands on their waist and pitch salads, scripted bitch ballads. I'm known to sprawl unions out on separate plots. Now everything's riding on you like roadkill. Spawn with my conceit that's like a physician telling your child to hold still on an overflowing bladder. Defeat ends you up on an overflowing ladder. A temper batter. Shit, my mind deep fried. Alright, we lied. We're really fresh and we never sat with failure. But I just didn't think now was a good time to tell you.
Party people in the place to be. Party people in the place to be. Party people in the place to be. Attack!
Man, I can't talk it up.
This is the best. Don't smoke, so you're attack. In a triangular fortress, I detect the weakest sources, giving them medicine to elude the pain of riding constant crash, smashing through window panes and glass with arrows, crashing through barrels. Step into your office window, I spit on your apparel. There's no limit to my disgust with the mistrust among friends. If it was a trend to lend a hand, you catch the bus. Otherwise, you're out beginning to end. With pen on the surface, starts a surplus, a style circus. Crazy diction, instant addiction follows with a swallow of the pill. Illmatic, no. Cinematic, very much so. Just listen to the bass flow. I dedicate my speech to catch the leaks before it bites. Attempting to build a sturdy life, destroy away from the termites. Eating away at the old, decaying, overplayed trees. In the valley of these black MCs. No longer in a cabin of logs, but I'm still a lumberjack. Using thumbtacks to stick it to the weak with abstract. Quite polite, in a quiet manner, I attack. In a quiet manner, I attack.
What? In a quiet manner, I attack.
Keeping all my lyrics under heavy observation to increase, build, and populate my listener foundation. Call me a cranial criminal, calling your bluff with a gypsy's luck, having you stuck subliminal sound waves through your area. 51 hysteria, making no money but having fun, catching a laugh, making fun of the crummy. I'm no dummy, dunce or idiot. Now I've been brung into a life of old souls. Cut you with a cold knife, is that reality? Battle is so constrictive, no room to be constructive. But I found my niche, even though life's a bitch, I rushed in a quiet manner, I attack. There's no planner, it just happens. Fate. Stomping my feet over borders, never taking orders. I'm sorta sick of the geriatric styles you pick. The seeds I'm throwing into the soil will start to bloom when the earth boils over. There's no way I'll be sober on New Year's Eve of '99 when the whole universe intertwines. Sign sincerely me in a quiet manner. I attack, you see. A melancholy.
Big ups to the two.
I'ma send this one out to all the drug addicts, the ones off that dope, that crack, that high, that bomb, that doja, that drink.
If I went to that 6th Street Burgers
I do a little bit myself.
in San Jose,
It's hard. But
I didn't have the burger, but
in this deck of cards called life, I don't really know
I got
who
the
to trust.
chicken sandwich.
The cock back 9 and keep sitting you until you bust. I wish I had a course syllabus to help me try through the much of time. I cry when I write my rhymes because I wonder if my inner thunder is truly a sign of crime. Plunder is a violent sign that shines like piano keys. And the hearts of inhuman men who continue to do me in. Like I was a
bacon,
on the strength I protest with pins,
fried chicken, with ranch,
I like to think that God put us here to conquer these weird situations.
jalapeno, jack, cheese,
seen one day, seen them all. The only thing that changed is
and lettuce, tomato. They also had red onions and pickles, but I don't get pickles in chicken sandwich.
Becomes pathetic and hate. Seems so pleasant. I become less federal. The reason because I'm letting go.
I asked for the pickles on the side, they didn't give them. I wanted to see what kind of pickles they use. But I'll tell you, it was a little pricey, but I kind of went all out, you know, because I saw that they had tater tots. So I tried to substitute and say, hey, let me get half tater tots and half onion rings. They were like, nah, we don't do that.
Wrestling naked on concrete,
But, so I just ended up getting the half and half of the fries and onion rings. And then I got onion tater tots on the side. If I didn't get that, it would have been about like $22 for the combo. Which is pretty, like, you know, standard.
God has recognized me as one of his children.
Nah, everything's closed. Look at
Let
that.
it go.
The only one that's open is Casa de Fruta. But yeah, I wouldn't call it like one of the best burgers in San Jose. I have two others I would go before it. But like, if you don't want to make that trip all the way to the west side, and you downtown, you in the north side, I would hit that spot up. But I didn't try the burgers though. I can't say for burgers. I'm not even really a fan of smash burger. Like, I'm not a fan of that style of burger. You know, like, if it's gonna be that double burger or that double smash or whatever, I'd rather you not smash it and keep that double shit and just keep them together. And there you go. You know, you really want to do something? Cook up the onions first a little bit, and then get the onions and mix it with that meat. Boom, and then cook that shit. Don't smash it. You really want to get my attention. Bro, smash burger ain't it, bro. I'm not a fan of it. It's hard to get behind that style. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's like a crunchy burger. And then if it's like not like all crispy, it seems like it just breaks apart. Like, you gotta use like an egg or something to bind that shit. What the fuck this dude doing, man? Fools is getting scared up here. I've been wanting to get some garlic. I've been wanting to get like a garlic roll. I've been always saying that. And that's another thing a lot of heads don't use, like garlic with like chicken sandwiches, you know, like I remember back in the day, one of the very first chicken sandwiches, because there was a point in life I didn't like chicken too much. I was trying to stay away. And so one of the first chicken sandwiches that kind of like broke that was called the Red Roman. And it was a fried chicken sandwich. And it was one of those bruschetta bun, whatever the fuck. And then they had this like, it was a garlic mayo, but it was like more garlicky. And then you would put like marinara, and you would put melted cheese on that fried chicken sandwich, that chicken breast. So then, yeah, you put the sandwich right there, boom. But then you would go and put all that on that sauce on the bottom and the top of the bun. Put the chicken on the top of the bottom. Get them, put the cheese. Depends how you want it. You can put the cheese first, or you can do the cheese. But I used to put I used to put marinara, and then the cheese on top, and then boom, another spread on that top bun. Oh, dude, that shit.
I've always been against violence. Always campaigned against
curly fries.
America in the 90s.
Damn.
They want the carnage. They want the good old-fashioned shootout.
That was the shit,
So I'm gonna give it to them. No other choice. Let them have it. Sorry, heads don't like talking to me when it comes to food because they say I talk about food too much. Yeah, I love food, man. That's why I'm a fat ass. But fucking, I like talking about food even when I'm full. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Oh shit, it smells like gas. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit.
One's really another rock for fun in those places. The others are younger trying to get strikes. We're rocking with the wrong kind. The one who's battling really don't give a fuck about the mic. Taking the spin. It's all good out here.
Dude, one of these fucking places is natural gas, bro. Oh shit, that's not good. Damn, you need to get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh fuck. That's a gas leak, dude. That shit need to get called in, dude. That shit need to get called in. Like, that shit was straight smelling like natural gas. Like, I ain't ever smelled that much natural gas. Like, man, I ain't never smelled that much, dude. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was like a fucking area that smelled like gas, dude. And mind you, like, my windows are pretty much closed. Like, I still smell it. I still smell it. Millimeter of a second, I thought I was leaking natural gas. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Cars don't got natural gas. Dude, I still kind of smell it. Fuck, dude, how much it smelled? It's like, thank God the motherfuckers wasn't smoking a cigarette. Yeah, I'm not in no rush to move forward. That's whatever. You know, if I had to pass someone up in this lane, then so be it. But I don't really want to fucking race up there. But I'll keep the speed up. Unless this guy forces me to have to pass him up. I'm not gonna pass up no one. Cause it got fuck yous in it, huh?
Man, I was high in tune with the mind state. Prone for elevation like the inner city's crime rate. Heard the culture was dead, fourth beheaded. Except up, get it, skip the funeral setting. It's been getting frenzy. And this beginning of the end.
There ain't nowhere to go when you're breaking on this. You can just chop it to the right.
Destined to never play the fool, so why apply my word incentive? I
actually gotta stop on that
for the left coast. Quit to boast about my city, that's ZAE. Where since my childhood days, I've been my favorite MC. Giving no second thought to bitch rhymers in an utter state of mark mode. Making a lamestream seem like it's conceived up in a lab with hella clones running mad. Talking about the dish they have, adding up to an excessive amount of sanitation and lost flagrant. Though I stay way close knit to my patience, forever word struck, loving them up, pumped on the radio. But right before evading, gotta give respect and thanks. Love the whack crews for this here course of inspiration now. True to life, that true to life went on the mic, keeping it real for the masses. Proposing self-life, straight original. Stocking like an average individual. Putting this down for the EL Imperial.
Rejection and inspection. This film called rap needs an editing. My rhymes are setting in within. This is not right. They're kings, they're bitches and things. The climax acts, you feel the need to cling to my night edition. Most MCs are like toilet water, so I'm pissing, rarely missing. Drinking the wines of gods, outlawed in front of eternity. Armed with a golden rod, my aim's pointed downwards. Civilians and bystanders devour genocide. The weak die, it's a will to power. This girl I I know her, my music and trip. The trick bitch couldn't conceive the shit. The same scenario with most. Hating our zone, slimming out the stereo, so I post and wait for time to catch up at a later date. The pace is rapid. Here's my half of the casket. Nothing you pay is made of plastic. I'm like a machine man squabbling with the average savage. I'm in your city, understage. You see, I never dropped out of school. I'm in the 17th grade.
Gas 25 miles.
And hell I raised with rhymescape. Conquering the landscape. Grown and fake heroes. Cause they're all fake. Take heed to what we make. You're in the commonplace, so take off the glove face.
Off the club face, we fun, faint, aggressive. That's true to life, went on the mic, keeping it real for the masses. Straight proposing self-like, original, stock unlike your average individual. Putting this down for the EL Imperial. In the bounds of Brimstoneville, we construct day to day. Mass water these verbal bills, cause I heard rhyme pace. Numb to the bispo, only cause my squad be sick though. More out the average talent than your average individual. Humble on the regular, swamp towards the competitor. Bound to be up seven the head of a whack fraud. Oh my god, these kids are deep flown from out the odd. Reconstruct the lane term functions, giving the people something slumping on that intellectual. Advanced trained professionals, verbally bitch snagging. These frogs crafted in a state of stagnant. Overzealously bragging about that same old lame-o. Going down a two-life swing. Fun, fame, aggressive. That true to life went on the mic, keeping it real for the masses. Proposing self-life, straight original. Stocking like your average individual. Putting this down for the EL Imperial. Exact Lounge.
For the EL Imperial. The EL Imperial.
Big ups to the 3. We over here at 152. You know how we do, eastbound, Fresno, Madera bound. We got past the fucking
Good
natural
to meet
gas
you, let me
leak.
greet you with this. I'm a Bibba, spelled B-I-B-A. I be me with a cord and hordes of fools. I be a heartless little artificial ingredient, self-placement for convenient. Racial atrocities suffice when capitalizing off hip-hop, suffering life is a wannabe. Homily pure to as the butt of jokes, but I ain't know. Well, you know, what's the problem? Blood, smoke, reach your eyes, Chinese the broad. Can't judge my flow, but a male can tell I'm not frail. I'm a walking structure one, but kids don't get hype cause my skin tight. It's like I'm mugging you, mugging me. What the fuck you bugging for? I kick with 15 buddies, polishing cuts up like drug product. Fuck all you chumps from high school that kaboo, and I some bibbas. Boys in black attire. Oops, I thought it was rap attire. Plus I used to skate in shell toes, parallel those two forms. Black kids say, snatch them, attach them, latching them off. White kids are sops. If I'm legitimate, little kids ask permission to keep rhymes to me. No sooner I humor than the seeds are planted, and I can't quit. So the next instance, when you whip them with your boo-boo, I'll be out busting mics, cause I contribute more than you do. B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba, blabbing on the tracks. What you think about that? B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba blabbing, a bibba blabbing. B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba blabbing on the tracks. So what you think about that? B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba blabbing, a bibba blabbing. Bibba, I've been boax a bibba, babbling rag, but I both say I bet dudes passing by like a bus with no brakes, cause they don't trust my taste as far as this busting shit's the medium. You he man it up with cut tongue, flushing lungs, guts, and brains and drains. I took these raw, rodent pessimistic, feeble fans with the gold, LPs like Midas cleans the touch. Tell me, am I the smart fool for studying lyrical of science of long division is ripping mics for life? Or sturdy, strong, or stupid, wrong decision? My thoughts range daily, annually. My ball won't bounce, so I'm inflating it manually. I'm inspired by all I see. Hip hop is free, all in me. Even if you're calling my hide unqualified, all I attempt is to grow, temporarily show a new facet to this rap shit. I love it, so was it the way I came in the door, or what my name stands for, or that this wannabe can honestly flow? So you tell me, Mr. Logical hip-hop head, can I splinter mics, or should I stick to a day job I don't have? I won't blab some current slang to be concurrent with gangs. I'm better, I know that lame shit won't hold up in MC court.
I remember when I had to do that drive right there. That little
This
box
eloquent
truck.
river of sorts chills up my 4th Street
Box
court.
van.
Lord knows if there's a Lord, the world contains certain unnamed individuals switch through intervals, kill jams well past the pitiful. Look at Boat, the word Franglish through me. You're not listening. Did you know that
You know
graffiti
the
lives
world
on through me? You're not
contains
listening. Plus the
unnamed
Novus rap in the
individuals.
world live on through me. Sucker, listen, cause if you don't listen, you won't know what you're missing. Whack, this isn't B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba. Labbing on the tracks, so what you think about that? B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba. A bibba blabbing, a bibba blabbing. B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba. Blabbing on this track, so what you think about that? B-I-B-A-I-B, a bibba. A bibba blabbing, a bibba blabbing.
Right now we're doing good timing. We're 6:55. Alright, we're doing good timing. As long as we're like, fuck. I'm hoping we're at 99 by time the fucking sun fully sets. The clouds definitely ain't helping the situation. It'd be nice if it was a nice sunny day, like when we first came.
Evil woman broke my shit in old Chrysler with blank headlights. Instead of night, with profound insight, I chopped up bushes and pushed my way to the top of the grotto. Top the trunk, exposing my shit on burning Alvarado. Stripping out on the pavement, so we took them down to the basement. Now what you need is to let go of the greed. Don't bite the hand that feeds. I'm about to go speak to my part that you sit here and smoke this weed. I lead, you follow. That's the golden rule. Unless you wanna please, don't act a fool. Your best action is to keep your head cool. Don't let your eyes wander and ponder the thought you've been caught in a trap. You wandered into the spider's lap. The web dead, you and your man dead and walking.
Look,
No
he's
way to
scared to
defend
pass
against the
up.
pen. The words were written in
Come on,
but
dog.
not by this crew. Taking off jaws to
Pass
the
the
scalp for no one to
motherfucker
fight
up.
or chew. That's what you do when you can't afford anything less than the best, bitch. I was lost, but I was found. I was stepping through some trees. Through the open pasture, I seen some shit I couldn't believe. Strapped in mist was a fist and a comb. Rusted blade that was trapped in stone. Lot of men goes on from the distance. Trying to bust the shit, but the weapon was too persistent. I found myself persistent to give this shit a try. I pulled and I pulled again with all my cyanide, but the shit was locked and tight. I gave it light to the dank and it gave me the strength to break the lock. Removed the sword from the rock and I gazed around the scene. It seemed that everybody was on my job. Then knocked to my head and I was laid to the ground. Woke up and I found myself in a place where all the devils dwell. Felt a hand on my back and it was PFC and some straps. I asked who damn was the haps. He was saps. He tried to speak for a second, but then his mind collapsed. Overlaps for 1 hour, he gained back his power, telling me that the devils was trying to devour the souls that try to hold on to the answer to the meaning. My anger started steaming, hands gleaming. Then the demon started screaming, teaming up on me. Damn it, is this a dream? I'm just a solid MC, but I could see it was time for me to be a warrior. I looked over my shoulder, it was a beast holding a boulder. I hit him with my rhymes, and his mind began to smell. Within the realm of my thought, I was feeling that I was tied, but no, you're not. I heard a voice from the back. It was Eli near a portal. It was an escape, but it was only for immortal. But for me, time seemed to fucking freeze. I was returned to the entrance of the trees. There was Eli and PSC back at the start with me. Now I see me no longer trapped in the valley of these wackies.
Bitch! My name is YUKI, aka Billy Girl. さらけ出す言葉出す、あり出すで味出す。YUKI is my flavor. First of all, I represent Asian American mind. 日本の島国、心に響き、懐かしき、幼き思い出、眠らぬ街、宿らぬ街、東京、大阪、どころ変われば、ここカリフォルニアに YUKI 健在。春夏秋冬、いつ何時も忘れず、言葉ハーフ。スタート地点はここから始まる。アラミーだから送ってくれ、バックレーが。レベルが放つフォーム。金もなく、恥もなく、名誉も恥もなく。Yeah,
this is why I'm taking up the...
Don't forget my name.
Look at that bird. A fucking eagle? Who is that? Hawk? Bert wanted to get in the stream.
Such a nice minute rapper.
Damn, there ain't no one behind us. There ain't no one behind us. What if?
Break it down. 1, 2. Break it down. It was 1983 when Beat Street broke through. New forms of dance plus my parachute pants. I had our pops push together some of me and my friends. Had us all break dancing, lights out in the den. Then in 84 and 85 it was a haze. Steady practicing my beatboxing this pop lock craze. Too young to take it too serious though. So junior high I elevated my style, appreciated. We rocked Adidas like we made it up. Troop gear, Lotto, you know the old fresh stuff. In 1988 we was acting hella rude. B-boy high fashion was my attitude. We made the double D. Jeff Duel, you know, but shit, it kinda changed when we hit trees. It got me open, so I'm hoping on a starting position for me. So many renditions, I had to adjust my position. So I bounced. In 1994 I hit the black college circuit. East Coast, Petersburg, from the 1 and 2 wheels, Phantom, Shamrock, the whole spot was hot. Virginia State where fat ass comes on plates and niggas vegan and everything seems straight.
I need to go to Virginia
I built the
State.
fun up in a cypher. My nigga Shakur Coast represented, made it hyper. Bringing so much energy, we had to be out back to where we had our doubts. So I touched down to Berkeley. My eyes finally perked when I seen some MCs who deserved me. But by this time I had collective skill though. 3 and 4 outlets, so let's go. I hooked up with MJG and the crowds amazed me. Local talented areas where we hit the stage beat. Summer jam in a broke ass fashion. Survival of the underground and half fools asking who got takes. Man, we got 'em from alive. Daytime getting drunk outside. So we ride, and as time flies by, we form the legendary crew. Bizarro, my part to you to kick. This is my life. Times in this hip hop stuff.
Starting to get darker.
1, 2. Break it down.
Hey, all the motherfuckers all bunched together though. It's like,
break it down.
Get the fuck out, man. Come on. Get this shit moving, man.
I am a stranger, I kept slumping my way till I reached the hangar. We're supposed to hang, now I wait in the freezing air, breathing off the sunshine live while I listen to the minutes tick away. Silent XD birds with a checklist list of instructions. Introductions when my name is me, your name is you. That's all the personal business I knew when we flew. Took off with the boom, eat from a bottle of booze under my seat, kept my nerves tuned. Swerving past the cumulus, human air systems dust. I couldn't breathe, roll on my sleeve, drop the crate, and levitate. Believe for the shit. Explosions under me had me wondering what the fuck. The crate I neglected, resurrected, nuclear contaminated animals, insects and mammals. What a coincidence I met you.
I ain't gonna kill my tires. This is get past the dude. Go ahead, keep it.
And when I met you in college, taking nuclear physics, your study habits were strange. I thought you were a little sick with it. I kicked it with you because I knew you knew something I didn't. Sitting after hours in the class, what could you be thinking? You declined the gesture. I thought this girl's a square. I better beware of what I offer her. Words were spoken by me, but not by you. But I pursued conversation to flow from you freely too. Times out of 4, I couldn't get my foot in the door. 3 times out of 6, I mixed up words and get
fucking waves down on there.
Graduation, I heard you built a basement laboratory. Hadn't seen you in 2 years, wanted to hear your story, so I traveled across the country to see your
Right.
No, I ain't ready.
Right. Welcome back to the Haitianism Fishing San Louis Fishing Report. Today's April 25th, 2026. About 7:07. Today's report, we got some choppy water out in San Louis. Got some strong winds coming in from the west. So, might not be the best fishing tonight, but I simmer down later on in the night. But remember, check it out. San Louis. Water level's still pretty good. That was your San Louis Haitianism Fishing Report. Brought to you by Haitianism. Alrighty, there it is. There's the San Louis Fishing Report. You gotta see San Louis though. Man, African voice kills my throat. People here, a little packed. So you might want to get here sooner than later. A lot of people getting all the good spots. Both sides of it. The south side is a little bit less people than the north. That's over there at the bridge. Alright, that's the conclusion of the fishing report. Los Baños fishing report. I'm independent. Independent as fuck.
I can walk up to an A&R and say, yo, what's up? Grab a pen, busy journeyman, he wanna sign you for 100,000. What you wanna do? I kick that fool in the head with my shoe. How you suppose? I found my life away to your hoes now. Unless they talking about nigga like how million. Build our own company, house of partners in our building. Our house towers, we got the power. You only got distribution of our records. Business execs, they're in like checks. Everywhere we go, our private station. In the hole we go. Other underground shows. Fools that came up, no underground. Survivors of industry flows. But you never take us down the underground somehow. Commercial bitches. With fake names and thoughts. Full of switches. When is this culture coming to? I remember when I was school. On the table at school for fun. Now it's robbing with guns. Too bad that y'all rappers really on the block. Unless you want to see 20 to 10, giving your ass a
They go to the one.
And then transform your soldier. Break that beat. 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 Yeah. The anger in me agitates freedom for the people. Listen, I mean it. Forget about that platform. I'm standing on Zenith. Destination Apex Plateau. Higher level. Whatever you want to call it. Just get yourself here. Get it moving. Be aware of the ones that want to hold you back. Ensure lifeless great histories, all the best collected in your time. Serve the earth like an almanac. Living legends make the chapters of these memories and give them back to you. Now you never be forgetting me.
from the heart. Eye-to-eye contact with all who got contact from this bomb at no act or front. Doing what we want patiently, living for goals beyond the bump. Good hip hop, I love it to the truest, but too many whack motherfuckers wanna do it.
Break that fear that holds you down. Never can you stop the truth from being found. If you scared of life, then fall from the sky or prepare to fight to keep the spirit alive.
So what's the road to do? The future said I'm new, independent, coming weak, feel the stew to the brim, spilling over rims, licking whack. Motherfuckers better off with breaking contracts with
trapped. Come on now, come on. They said we be there without a tear.
Yeah, that's hella
But we
dear.
saddled up our dreams and rock the world still unsigned. How many fools even been out the country? Imagine beyond your punk ass image on the song. All these days are gone.
Woo! Still full, man. Well, I just finished the rest of that sandwich I had left. I'm not gonna buy none. I got like French fries at the house.
Break that fear that hold it down. Never can they stop the truth from being found. If you scared of life, then fall from the sky or prepare to fight to keep your spirit alive. Yeah, break that fear that holds it down. Never can they stop the truth from being found. If you scared of life, then fall from the sky or prepare to fight to keep your spirit alive. Yeah, yeah.
You can't just do this because maybe everyone's doing that because they all know that there's a cop coming up. So you gotta do this very carefully. You don't want to make it too obvious that you're speeding past these motherfuckers. But you gotta have it at a speed where it's effective.
I think it's their second to latest. Band's come out with a single so fast in Japan. That's the song. It says it on the plastic. It says it. Yeah, on the plastic wrapper, 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 plastic wrapper.
Big up to the ones. Get a private show, man.
Makes me wanna write. Solid moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme.
Now give me any instrumental combined with the pencil and a blank sheet. I guarantee that I create the beat. For them fools out there thinking that the underground don't got no heat, I'll come with some shit to run your punk ass up off the street thinking you an MC. More like Monty Cone Coward, get devoured over tracks. Get all up in your ass with these 12 inches of wax. Relax,
Big up to the two,
as I go your career from a clip and you feel the suspense. And the next episode is the one where you fall from the top to the rap game, rock bottom. Then your head explode upon impact. You should listen to first verse, then rap. And if you feel it comes tight to recite, but if not, the next best reply is silence. Typical American youth addicted to violence, especially if it's verbal. I'll be quick to make shit pop like a hot kernel, nocturnal traveler, supreme freestyle battler. The written's like my secondary, wrecking adversaries in a legendary fashion. Niggas all up in the cipher, holding on to punchlines like lashes. Got me laughing at these dumb rhymers while I'm spitting parallel
paragraphs to overwhelm they one line and trying to cover me with combat with some shit you wrote a few weeks back. Sounded like you need me to proofread your raps. You can fuck around and end your whole career like that. Just some shit to think about next time you get up the nerve. Before you have to walk around forever known as that nigga Mercer. That'd be fucked up. You wouldn't even have a name no more. Like, oh, hey, see, that's that nigga Mercer. What is it? Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme.
My strategy is deeper than the deepest blue ever known in history. Forget playing just mental tactics. Can't even dream to conquer tic-tac-toe. Your one-dimensional flow is stuck in a 3x3 matrix. I play tricks mentally. Go down your root canal dentally and prove that your flossing is eventually coming obsolete in the 21st century. Shingo too ripped in the mic like it was meant to be. Fatally attracting no bullets cause I'm hacking alien components with my operating system. Distant intellectuals my mere existence. I'm sending out the virus, no use for resistance. It's just the rap that I reveal, track like meal. Throw cubic holes into minuscule cubicles. Lacerate your head right down through the cuticle. Rearrange you like Rubik cubes and then I shoot to kill. Lyrically, cause rap does not need any more violence. In all humbleness, E22 move in silence. With or without the license, Shingo Ginsu slicing. I jump over the high fence of reality and glide scenes. I got infinite artillery. You try to run shit behind my back like Hillary. Your input is auxiliary, and you're grounded, not undergrounded. So take your fake ass out, put it back where you found it. Flows go beyond synonyms, pseudonyms, acronyms. My lyrical game makes a lame have acrobatic limbs. Like Taekwondo, John Doe can stay at the condo. In silent moments, staring at the blank paper.
What is it? What is it?
Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me want to write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me wanna write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme. Blank paper makes me want to write. Silent moments
make me wanna rhyme.
Yeah, it's fresh MC that finally starting to be rhyming. Not too timing between MC and celebrity. Spending time and energy trying to look pretty. Plus they can't even take one line of criticism. At the word race now you got racism. I dissecting light and skin colors like a prism. Finally escaped this world full of mental prison. The words with a capital H-E is blizzard.
Resurrected, Merce slipped in undetected onto a 12-inch. Come through in the clinch like John Starks. Sit your ass in the back of the crowd like Rosa Parks. Have a seat, don't repeat any lines you might get beat. Defeat over beats, instrumentals, it's just that simple. I can pistol rhyme and push back your whole dental frame. My name is Merce, spell it M-U-R-S. Down with Empire 22-2 and Boss One and the rest of the crew. You know how we do on some freestyle shit. Don't give a fuck about you. That's right.
Don't try to remix it.
Someone my show's getting tagged by him.
Don't try to remix it. If your lyrics sound whack, then we'll give you the fix it. If it ain't broke, don't try to remix it. If it ain't broke, don't try to remix it. If it ain't broke, don't try to remix it. If your lyrics sound whack, then we'll give you a fix it.
Blank paper makes me write. Silent moments make me wanna rhyme.
Blank paper
makes me wanna write.
Silent moments
make me wanna rhyme.
DJ Will on the cuts.
Shout out to Cali Cool, Jay Dice. See him at that car show over there by the Shark Tank on Cinco de Mayo weekend. gonna be cracking.
What's up, y'all? This is Diane. Just want to give shout outs, you know what I'm saying? Thank yous, I love yous to all the folks out there who helped me with this. First of all, I'd like to thank myself, you know what I'm saying? Boss, mom, sister Kiki, what's up, Messiah, Hakim, my little cousin, Brandon, what's going on, Squabble? What's up with us pros, my man Nose, my man Barry. Yeah, Saga, you know what I'm saying? Ladybug, Orion Cliff, them brothers, my cousin Miguel, all them fools I used to rhyme with. You know what I'm saying? Eli, Merch, what's up with the Living Legends? Global Flotation, you know what I'm saying? Daysman Empire, Secret Service, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Woodstock, Extra Elos, Justice League, KGB, my man Ron Smart, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All the fools I used to groove with. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, the fools I was grooving with in Mexico in Cancun, break dancing in the middle of the restaurant at like 3:30 in the morning. That's hip hop for you. Diane says, "Que pasa?" You know what I'm saying? A lot of people coming up to me asking me, "Yo, Diane, scared. What do you mean? What is the answer to the meaning? What is it, a riddle or puzzle?"
No. It's sad that he don't have that part. That was on the original pressing that had the rest of what he says. Now, just in case of anyone's wondering what's the answer to the meaning, he says the answer to the meaning is y'all. You're the answer to the meaning. So, if you ever wonder, Chili's. Chili pretty good. I like Chili's. Fuck, it's back. Everyone's at Chili's tonight. Yeah, they got some good ice cream right here to the left. Let's say I want to get right now. It'd be perfect to get ice cream. You know this shit ain't just gonna melt on you. Dig up to the tube. You know what it do. Shout out to the two thumbs. You know what up. Dig up to the 3. About to get back on this road. Starting to get a little dark. It's about 7:25. Pacific Standard Time. They got a car meet right there? Damn, Camille Health Building?
Hello, sir. I'm a cop, yellow cop in Manhattan. And just to tell place again, not seeking Lord. Everybody thinks that Jamaican music is rap. That is not true. Jamaican music is the best.
present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last?
The masses are innocent to the magnificent act isn't it my raps are significant. So I have to live, it wouldn't you? If you had a skill that other people couldn't do. I'm putting new thoughts inside your mind. That Jack makes the music, I write the rhymes. Try to read the rhymes, to put the vision in the rhythm. It is written, certain things are forbidden. I remember when the simple rhyme was a jewel. Now you gotta freestyle and act the fool. The blacker you are, the better for being cool. And for somebody taking food out your baby's mouth. You make me doubt the system. When you make a world issue out of O.J. Simpson, we're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? But things are better than they were, right? The industry is flooded with rappers that work tight. But what they are now is something new. And everybody waits around for what they gonna do. This year, a new sound in the atmosphere to pick and choose. But which is whose and whose is which? And the people like you better wait before you switch. Alas, the last couple masquerade. Cause when you pay, you don't follow. It's harder to stay humble because you eating it and keeping the same company. You don't want any static, you think it's so aesthetic, but that's not living better if you ain't on together, homie. Don't let your urge to want to live right, but get your creativity while working on the mind. We're torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Surviving in the land of juveniles. I'm striving while I'm rising with the brand new style. My eyes and ears are open. I'm peeping what they acting like. The public eats it up. They got me capitalized. First page for the rage of a nation. Second page for that nation to awaken. Third page for the old ways. Computers taking over man, but they man-made. Or the new way, as told by the God sound wave. We shall prevail again, prevail again. Fifth page for the alien. 5 years till when? We're torn.
The aliens.
The new ways of the present, between the old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last? Torn between the new ways of the present,
Sonic
the
Crash
old ways of the past. What will be the ways of the future? How long will the new world last?
We're street tonight. I still need to switch my windshield wipers, dude. It's fucked up because I got some brand new ones in my fucking trunk. But I was like being cheap, and I was like, you know what? I think I could get another year out of these ones. Hey, well, I'm kind of right, you know. They're not the
When I dream
best.
truth is seen in this dream, I see.
They're not the
You ain't got
worst.
dream imagination. The hardest shit on earth to possess for some. Imagine me living this life, jumping fences like August Wilson, singing out my soul like my already black ass. Destiny's grains pass through the broken hourglass.
I just don't want to put them on,
and gifted,
and then they don't rain no more.
on this microphone. We rock and
So I want to put them off for next season, like, before the rain starts up, because I don't want to have them out during the summer.
You can only dream.
I kind of want to fucking take them off, but I don't think it's good to keep on taking them off and off.
Rock and show beyond your battle rap, where your ass go. Staring at the flow and Joe.
Weak ass perform your weak shows. You need to grow up and dream stuck is what you'll be. Now, waiting for your call from your record company that never comes. Either hit or not. Beyond that, extract your ass and drink what's hot. You never had a chance unless you dreamed and did for you. Instead, expecting what they ask.
To do for you.
I dream what I do when I die. I dream that I did what I could do. Living beyond being trapped in other people's fear. They clearly try to inject into me here. Reminiscent of jealousy now. Cause they can never be all they could be. I'm me. Which might not be easy for you to see. But I'm dreaming of a place that goes beyond your reality.
It was the best dream I ever had.
104 miles.
Happened in it. Maybe for a minute things would go wrong. But I knew I could always change the outcome. Some way or another, things would have to work right. I had the masterwork sight, the seat behind the keyboard making sounds that people liked. And I like to do the work. I put it in like an expert. Always outdoing the next jerk who claimed competition. See, fame was not the mission though. My goal to get my peers to listen and understand. My family was supportive and I loved them. We argued and fought a lot, but I put nothing above them though. Time moves slow and fast and the same. The more I drift, I learn how to last in the game. And my name fit my actions as I was told. A dream so vivid, I caught myself growing old. Surrounded by friends, it was alright. All night sessions on progression. Lessons being taught so valuable, I listened. Even took trips and saw the world. So now you tell me, when am I supposed to wake up? I make up my life in my sleep.
This was the last ride to escape from the dream time. This was the focal point of my mind, finding sleep. No longer worries binding me to the thoughts that tend to cloud every waking moment. No more opponents catching the scar from the battle. This is the world that I had missed, but still I could hear the hiss and rattle from the snake that breaks the silence. In his hands, he had the lambs dancing on my fence. But since I elude unconsciously calm out of the norm in the condensed form within the warm comfort of my soul, only the world of sleeping thoughts hold the answers of what I need to know. Though I was taught to go to my bed place, the last trace of happiness. Reality as vivid as my life seemed to be. I thought I caught a glimpse of eternity, kinda burning me to the center of what I remember things used to be. Usually fooling me, so they suppose they are. How far will they take this illusion? I'll be using my middle eye, that's unseen when I'm walking through my dreams. While the microphone gleams, I know the reason, or seems to be known. Or seems to be known. Or seems to be known. My dreams.
Big up to the two. Shout out to Sonic Fast Fox, Ryan, the homie from Afghanistan. Shout out to him. He was repping Afghanistan hard. He was like the only country to overcome the British, America. Let's look at who else. He said someone else. Russia?
Hey, now fuck that, check it out. All y'all motherfuckers know what's up now. No!
And he forgot to mention that the Americans funded Afghanistan for against Russia. Forgot to mention that part. That's why they always talk shit. They're like, here we went and funded them, and then we're starting to fight them.
Check. Now you can be nice and weak, but cool and weak, look good and be weak. But if you're weak, don't speak, cause I don't really wanna hear it, I've been near it too much. I think I've seen enough this lifetime, let's start clearing it up. See, I can put you up on game, but if you're unknowing the same, then it probably isn't in my best interest. You know, senseless. The densest motherfuckers always wanna be, but they can't. Walk around talking big shit, smaller than an ant. Hollering some camp name, it's a damn shame they claim. And when it's time to spit the rap out, it's something to laugh about. I have to doubt a stranger, cause it's danger if I don't take time. I know you'll speak.
I know some people hope I won't, but I should. Should I get a little? Hear the hard facts, how they should have kept dancing, how they fucking off raps from the under Thundercat. Pussy MCs abundant in the underground bags. The only reason for your voice, poor choice for a hobby. Listen, I ain't being snobby, but I don't be up in your job trying to solve the french fries. I bet you a nice guy, but you ain't on the mic right. The essays and the poems for your girls, they out my world.
You cannot overcome a weakness if you're living in denial. See, trial and error's cool, but certain shit's innate. I hate when people act unnatural and force what isn't there. I like my information factual, of course, to be aware of reality around me, and I obey the golden rule. So I let you know if your shit sucks. We can still be cool as if you're not a buster, and I trust that you're just mixed up. Concentrate on school or work with that, you can do big stuff. Cause rapping it's a rig up just a waste. If you're hasty with the skill, that's for real. How I feel, you shouldn't hate me for that.
Early Thursday gotta call myself. Magazine open explains the needing of some things. Meaning the show I need to go for the rental of a van. Holding 8 living legends plus high click hot at the breaks. Known as Pedro's, LA. Underground, the I-5, I'm battling the elements of winter like a sprinter in a twister. I'm driving, arriving at the club site, waiting for the sound check.
The sound man is dead.
Okay, bounce the hot winds to see our wages. Heads are on swivel as the orders get taken. Now we shake the spot, mine around the corner, and it's only 9:30. Heads came out early in attendance for the ribbons while security was clearing off the Johnson and the camera. Candidly expressing that's the start of the stress. Checking the equipment while the club's about to start up.
Man, I don't mind what's fuck.
Now what the hell to do? Now it's 10:22 in LA. Such a situation, this is what you do. For 24 hours open, daily open, good guys. First surprise the niggas feeling out like hands wide after all the bullshit. Creeping through the club, so stuck the camera in plus 11 of my folks. Now my favorite part of show nights. Right before we rip mics, the host calls my crew to the stage. Don't it sound tight? Are you motherfuckers ready for the live? Yeah!
What works for you, the wood works for me. See, nuh-uh, I'm moving like a faceless figure, identified by dialect. Gain respect with how I touch tracks. Double text connect with the best, surpassing the whack like Zoom time. 8 hours ahead, 8 balls of lyrics are sure to blow your mind. My rhyme family moves in the shadow with agility. Laughing at pumpkin season, a lyrical calamities. Falling off like Wild E. Coyote, ordering rhymes from Acme. But I make suckers like Daffy. Duck when I buck, sick shit from my juggernaut. Roller so caught you off guard. Since I played the back, you didn't know how fat I've come. Fucked off your equilibrium so you can't ride the drum. Trips roll to be jealous because I write rhymes with green thumbs. Sticky bomb got my swing whack. But I mean, wow, I bring stab.
That's all, Fly King Griffey. Junior couldn't catch these balls. Turn the sheen in east and south to make a break a sugar wall. I'll leave him show from the long shots to cock busting rap sheets over strong ass knot like a cop. Criticism makes me jism. Don't underestimate me over rap shit. That's like giving food to to a motherfucking fat bitch. Niggas say severe, you whack. Don't believe it, you want some next shit. You ain't knowing I flow like a freeway with no exits. You need to smell the flavor that I savor rap. Aphrodisiacs that keep me fat. Ahead of my time, look at where your player hating keeps me at. In another region, keep it. Bomero, narrow, thinner than Stephen King's is. Leaving MC steaming like broccoli. Love knocking out all you Rockies. Busting raps like a cat. Cock me, back block me if you can. Got hands like Jet Li. Respect me.
So you gotta go for broke in the shiznit. But don't fuck with a unit moving solid. Turn your life melancholy. In the woodwork on these jerks. For what evil that lurks. Because the truth hurts. And everybody trying to got dirt.
I'm the BLACKSISTADA. Coming out the womb where rhymes in a cocoon. My function's out to get paid. Step in my way and get sprayed. No bootleg or carbon copy. Sloppy Joe-ho. Letting you know if you fuck with my fam, you gotta go through a window. I'm breaking glass with class. Collecting my cash. Piece match to the investment. Hobo pot gon' get leprechaun lucky. Cause when it rains it pours, but there'll be sunshine when I'm done. No darkness coming my way. Warriors that come out to play less and work more. Making mints, putting dents in plastic. Making it stretch like elastic. Recycling my dough, letting you know.
So you gotta go for broke in the shiznit. But don't fuck with a unit moving solid. Turn your life melancholy. In the woodwork on these jerks. For what evil that lurks. Because the truth hurts. And everybody trying to got dirt. So you gotta go for broke.
Let the words drop like precipitation. Wash away the fraudulent mascara from your hating. Watching vascular complications emerge as you start to feel pain. Ain't no future in your front and that full throttle in neutral. Cause you ain't moving nothing but closer to another fallen MC who balked on the feudal. Death for vocabulary manslaughter cause man falters. Sucker MCs get served on a saucer. Thrown like a bumble and watch you fumble like Ricky Waters. Got the reverend curse you from the altar. Use a pathological fallers from woodworks and water. Satisfaction, ripping my flows with action. That's my traction. Ripping skins off your back end. To be famous, that's for Amos tough cookies. That's for rookies to be sleazy. See, that's easy to beat and slick. Greasy, entertain less, but emphasize your pain the best. You can mess, but that's request to entertain your death. 10 strokes to dash men's hopes to multiply by 10 folks. You hang about a rope quote. You cannot boil my snot, not even with a blue shot when I'm spitting. Exercise your demons on the daily, got you tweaking on. Rap sounds like the silly freakathon, but tricks you make hip-hop the pitch, but never PH the DH. Hobo Junction designated it back. You're coming out the woodworks just to check the stats.
So you gotta go for broke in the shiznit. But don't fuck with a unit moving solid. We turn your life melancholy. In the woodwork on these jerks. For what evil that lurks. Because the truth hurts. And everybody trying to got dirt. So you gotta go for broke in the shiznit. But don't fuck with a unit moving solid. Turn your life melancholy. In the woodwork on these jerks. For what evil that lurks. Because the truth hurts. And everybody trying to got dirt.
Only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You're probably wondering why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't slip a long time ago, a relationship a long time ago. If you only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You're probably wondering why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't slip a long time ago, a relationship a long time ago. I was young, but you were younger. I was older, but you were colder. A motor analysis. I used a beautiful challenge. That's symbolic, but the way that you dig me through, so you fool me the way you move so fluidly into my life. I was knowing that Shiloh was a politician's promises. She promised me a part of her world that I dove in head first without even reading the sign. I should have known something was wrong when even her own blood warned me of her smooth surface of TV's jagged intentions. Once you reach the bottom, you'll smile, you'll style, you'll look. Our bottom is true. Know that I would lose a tooth to an apple that was all worm before its time, but the capability of out-modeling a snake, the changing of skin, the changing of men. And no, it's not a crime, but it's worse when the person that wrongs you is close to the heart, and it's worse when that person you were worried about from the start. You see, I gave you half of my life and then you left me. alone after you promise not to treat me like the others. I know it's not fair, but every time I get involved in a relationship, because of you, my feelings I keep undercover. You see, I gave you half of my life and then you left me alone after you promised not to treat me like the others. I know it's not fair, but every time I get involved in a relationship, because of you, my feelings I keep under covers, and now I'm letting you go. Only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago. If you only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago. I bet you thought it was all over when the tables turned, but when the tables turned, it was just the beginning. I was befriending recovery. Lifetime you smothered me in your kindness, acting as if everything had changed. I knew you were still spreading that highness, like miracle whip, hysterical. I get with laughter after hearing that you slip back and forth out of the beds of males and females. You're still shacking up with that. I knew that kid was lacking some marbles or something after warning me about your league, then trying to become the star player of the year. But player is queer, even though I think nothing of the guy and I have no love for the guy. How could I despise the guy even though his intentions were fly? Congratulations, and I mean that literally. I was glad I jumped on board with my life preserved while you still try to preserve your dignity. You deserve each other, the true winners, the two of you are. If you only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago. If you only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago. It's been a long time and I hope that we've grown. I finally sewn the final threads, finally swiped the last breadcrumbs off my table. I'm willing and able to call it truth. I guess I'm used to people like you, people who do faulty things. They surround me in these days and nights. It's hard to find someone who's right at heart and real from the start. I stopped looking and found love in the underground. I'm forever down on building on peace. Same number, you know how to reach me. You might even have a few things to teach me about myself. The rights and wrongs as I am. After all, I am a man and not afraid to admit fault. But until then, it's up to you to shovel the remaining salt that prohibits our paths from crossing. You see, I gave you half of my life and then you left me alone after you promised not to treat me like the others. I know it's not fair, but every time I'm involved in a relationship, because of you, my feelings I keep undercover. You see, I gave you half of my life and then you left me alone after you promised not to treat me like the others. I know it's not fair, but every time I get involved in a relationship, because of you, my feelings I keep under covers, and now I'm letting you go. Only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago. If you only knew the things I went through day to day to make you smile, day to day to make you go wild in each aspect of life. You probably wonder why my wrist tonight didn't meet a long time ago, didn't split a long time ago, our relationship a long time ago.
Man, it's been raining good out here, man. Nice steady rain, man. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking take my radio out and all that shit. Vinyl.
You're whack, and we're perfect. You're whack, ourselves we're perfect. You're whack, yes we're perfect. You're whack, and we're perfect. Can anyone combat the invincible dominant principle with indivisible syllables and lyrical intervals? Invisible is my visual of competition. These custom characteristics will stop the world from rapping. Them niggas caught relaxing while I never snooze like a crackhead blues. When it was time for audit, I brought it cause all my dudes are back with serious receipts. Furby dominant becomes mysterious with beats. Delirious retreats when I release my 187 big parts of action. Why talk around you and your crew before you knew what happened? It's so great to do. Me and the mic got a crazy relation. It's my co-worker. Decapitation or occupation. My career is really getting off to a great start. I get so many bonuses for severing the boniness. And plus a lot of MCs have a post with no heart. Because they think every yellow brick road is gold. See, I don't understand that shit, cause if so, niggas would take the subway to the metro, the bar to the bus to the bicycle pedal. And I wouldn't be rhyming hardcore like I was down with heavy metal. Big up the Black Sabbath. Some of you are lost like John Savage in a brand new world. Or stuck in 1984 with a wave nouveau curl. Your little girls are only wrong when your widow draws are wrong. Don't step to this person rapping Captain Corey has no fall. He's perfect. Our delivery is never shivery. Therefore, we can penetrate more whack MCs. Therefore, we can never be equally challenged, much less manhandled. Therefore, we are perfect MCs.
The diagram be reinforced with steel, so use the hands. Let's press the mic controls and when we flow, you say, goddamn. Therefore, you buy our tape. Therefore, we keep it raw and constantly presenting you these two MCs without flaw. Y'all cats are the reason that I'm quite certain I'm impeccable. Delectable rappers enter my kitchen. I'm a group of all men. Watch them see flambe for no pay. Over there, swap meet beats sound similar because they are low. I'm too big to rest in Babylon and snow. But there were no cannibals, savages, Neanderthals, troglodytes on this mic. I utilize the power blazes my saliva to remove all nutrients from those who think they're pressure. So I make a trouble like lepers in this colony of criminals. Started 500 years ago to this date, 5 years late. That's why I don't understand fate. So I take the control you never had over the console and rock and roll while you super producers just stole the soul. And now we know. That's why I'm paralleling the spiritual war, cause 85% of these fools with tunnel vision be running shit like Hot 97. What? Comedic sons and all our brethren, MCs like children we be teaching, cause most people are mental weaklings. Over emotional, insecure, the only thing complex about you is your small thing. That's why you talk shit, eager to be corporate. We serving lessons here. Me and Kirk got urban orbit, putting you halfway across the known universe with these words.
Our delivery is never shivery. Therefore, we can penetrate more whack MCs. Therefore, we can never be equally challenged, much less manhandled. Therefore, we are perfect MCs.
The diagrams are reinforced with steel, so with the hands that press the mic controls. So when we flow, you say, goddamn. Therefore, you buy our tape. Therefore, we keep it raw and constantly presenting you these two MCs without flaw. Professional vessels, it's all greater. Where's the lesson? The Sphinx ain't got the answer to that riddle. Drop our own singles. All it takes to be a customer is time and effort. Check it, I hold my own in life. That's why a cat is well respected.
Exactly. Coherent perseverance. Rejecting your ideas like no okay on sample clearance. I don't give a fuck about what you really trying to say to me. I evolved out the concrete, so it's best to stay away from it.
It's perfected, cause why would I release some rhymes and beats to my beats and have that shit not be heat? I just complete the more than you leave with the energy I breathe. Release the bomb through chakras, leave the spot in a cloud of knock chopper.
Creation of a dope MC is the process that you rubber made MC envy. Perfect form like a 19-year-old virgin in a college dorm with my pager number, but that ain't really none of y'all business about what I'm doing.
Yeah, 98, 99, 2000, 2000. Yeah, that work. That's how we bounce. No perfect. Let's go in this bitch. Let me guide you, let you know how I do. Knowing niggas despise, I advise what you beside you. Everybody rivals, I be with the fly fools, with the 45 dudes. Man, some niggas ain't cool, they're under their feet. Meeting murder on the streets, hitting folks with beat. Standing by me blowing weed. Nigga, you know indeed my team prepared. Full metal jackets, my gear. Fake cooking for fear. So always been nowhere to take a raw man's action. You was John Man Jackson, shit I saw man Captain. In a raw ass fashion, niggas ducking like Daphne. I'm getting low off, so I'll be damned if you blaspheme. Hot niggas, you should've stayed at home. Now some innocent lady called you to the dome. Thanking God I've grown. This drama in zones. Need to get the fuck about the game deposits you grown. Licking niggas close to you. Some niggas toasted you, demoted you. When we once promoted you, no longer notice you. Hoping you finally got the picture. Wherever you rest at, you bitch ass niggas. We strike first, no time to strike back. Any needs, any take NCs don't like that. On the rhyme and the grind is where my mind's at. God and the niggas that's hard in my back. What? We strike first, no time to strike back. Any needs, any take MCs don't like that. Hold the rhyme in the grind is where my mind's at. God and the niggas that's hard in my back.
Incarcerated in the street life, sick to the stomach, can't think, can't sleep, can't eat right. We keep the heat tight, clutched in my fist, smoking blunts, paranoid, late night grinding, now my life's at risk. I reminisce to the past, as a young nigga with my clique, pulling quick licks for petty cash. Now I flash on them phony motherfuckers who be suckers, acting like they love you, but over under, some niggas wanna see you X'd out. Broken fuck, smoked out, in the penitentiary stretched out. We get clout from these nuttin' assholes with the sucking and fucking, like they love me with the most, you know. Them bitches focused on the paycheck, they can't pay me with the buddies, nope, I'm jiggy with the late tag. My projects like skyscrapers, moving corporate industrialists, pushing product, making paper, label that nigga Felix Mitchell reincarnated. Thoughts meditated, scratch compensated, underrated since I left the womb. But if I die, I'll be like King Tut, forever sleeping golden tomb.
We strike first, no time to strike back. Any means, any vacancies don't like that. Hold the rhyme and the grind is where my mind's at. God and the niggas that's hard in my back. What? We strike first, no time to strike back. Any needs, any vacancies don't like that. Hold the rhyme and the grind is where my mind's at. God and the niggas that's hard in my back. What? Terrorists not aware this sucker fine derelict, shilling homicide, but not prepared to 225. Let me in the game, but the Jesus far from God. Only blue is bringing gainers, rise, no sunlight on the level 4. Government security, we ain't never been to the pen, but I know what's there for me. Niggas yelling raps and selling crack to make that currency. Had to turn it back into your beat, cause ghetto life was hurting me badly. Losing family, and niggas by the dozens. I'm going to funerals and meeting my cousins. Seen his face in a casket, I never knew him, which before we got blasted, I could've talked to him. The game do a nigga bad, so I take game and fame, try to gain cash. Won't break down like all the rest have. Stay real on the mic and on the streets remain sad. Where your game at?
Rock tight, beam on your dome like a spotlight. For show shot when we dump these hollow rocks to a bitch ass like Mike. Airtight like air nights when we strike through. Big body bitch chrome bitches when we slide through the 50 Wild West. Niggas strapped like bananas, legislate like Noriega. Fuck the feds on the camera. Banana yellow hummer, we ain't riding in the summer. Striking Bobby Young like God, he got the Lucci on the under. West Coast motherfucking
I admit it, I get cranky, but it's usually if I don't get enough sleep or drink caffeine and don't peep the situation to its fullest mutation. I hate waiting, but slowly over years obtain the patience on occasion. I spend a short time in meditation and let my thoughts evaporate like days on a vacation. I'm an agent of the word, so I study to learn it. Fuck payment. It's all about my phrase I'm concerned with. These sucker MCs are concerned with cheese through commercial cuts like Barbizon. Concerned with what side of the city their car is parked on. But I love a block of culture like yellow Parmesan. I need to eat food. Now that's a necessity, but 20 pairs of shoes, that's an obscenity. There is no remedy for greed, barbers I see thus far. I've been more broke than a junkyard. I knew this chick that went on shopping sprees, dropping $400 in NYC. She thought nothing of it cause she had a sugar daddy who controlled her budget and therefore poured the nugget. Way too concerned, way too concerned. All these people out here way too concerned. She was way too concerned, he was way too concerned. Hey yo, Mo, I don't know. Way too concerned, way too concerned. All these people out here way too concerned. He was way too concerned, she was way too concerned. Moac, my friend, when will they learn? Melinda, always wanna be the representative. By Mac, Camp, I'll go access soon. To play bassoon in elementary.
I played trumpet, body was off jeans holy like crumpets. We climb hills every day, every way, got ill. Still remember real conversations when we used to chill. Feels dope when a girl toasts body and mind equally. Friend of me, totally. But now I'm concerned that she's way too concerned. $400 suits of weed and a perm. Every party, every week, every time, gotta be. I wonder if I missed it. Nah, you didn't miss shit. She used to like Dayla, now she loves Mace. Every time I'm in a car, I hear Puffy in the bass. Ain't it cute how he talks all over the tracks? No, are you going to the show? Don't know. I'ma be there right up in the front row. Oh, that reminds me, gotta get my hair done. Can you let me off here, hun? Gotta run. Sure. Way too concerned, way too concerned. All these people out here way too concerned. He was way too concerned, she was way too concerned. Hey yo, well, when will they learn? Way too concerned, way too concerned. All these people out here way too concerned. She was way too concerned, he was way too concerned. Bo whack man, when will they learn?
Big up to the 3. Remember, we're gonna have a stream tonight, GTA. We're gonna do that shit. Remember to come through, hit the like, sub, hit the bells if you haven't already. We pretty much got home. We almost home. Thank you, God, being my protector.
Every time I flow, I get this vision, and I know. Every time I know I manifest it, then I'll go. And everywhere I go, I plant a seed, I hope it grow. But every seed planted ain't always granted life, though. Some grow slow and then they flourish in the end. Then again, some go fast, then they die out as soon as it begins. Now, many moons ago, my seed planted in the minds feed. Yes, indeed, I cut out, bleed, I sweat and tears until I'm free. My sector, the 213, or protected to the EYE. Just soak it in like Mother Earth does birth. What was once this jewel is just a cesspool for fools. Truly, well, there's another chapter to that never ending capture. Rapture, I tap your mental and stroke your mind so gentle. I'm the sunshine, not the star. Now I'm irregular, I am bizarre, but I know exactly who I are, yeah. And I love to keep it true and avant-garde, cause nobody likes to be a water boy forever, never. Seeing the film, thinking you got it together, playing foosball in the street. It's your game, but it's stay concrete. This my on this my treat, this my world, this my hate. And I live in a hellhole in the wall, and I'll never see the light of day. So Subliminals controlling all y'all, but they won't take minds away. What is that instinct? So react before you think to make that thought complete. Tell it to the weak, smell before you eat. See, I never try to mislead, and I walk the planet key. Yes, indeed, I cut, I'll bleed, I sweat and tears until I'm free. My sector, the 213, but protected to the EYE. Just soak it in despite all this anguish for a book of human language. It's a book of language. It's fundamental, it's fundamental. It's a book of one-dimensional, unintentional, yet unconventional. It's a book, just a book of human language. And this is a book of human language. A book of language. The lion will never ever lie down with the lamb. That's how it's taught when I sought out to tell them who I am. I exam. I can swam, change my program, but they hold me back like water in a dam. But I won't be held. Even though I'm taught with breadcrumbs, I'll take it to the max head drum. You'll need more than Excedrin, codeine, morphine, nicotine, caffeine, your canteen, your bloodstream. I'm a well-oiled machine. Keep my area quarantined from the gardens of Florentine to the shores of Tripoli. Scientifically, ain't no ripping me. I'm terrifically well spoken. See many attempts to get a glimpse to see what the hell I'm smoking, but it ain't no gamma. I just master this bastard grammar. I go outside my parameter and stretch on my diameter. It gets bigger than gamma. So picture that with your camera. Got some diameters inside my thesaurus child ain't much more harsh than yours. I just express mine a little different because life ain't fair, but who really cares? I know some people that's over here, but they wanna be over there. I know some real cool cats, yeah, but they wanna
Alright, man, y'all have a good night. Remember, we'll see you tonight on the stream. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Much love. See you again tonight. Peace.